All right, everyone. Welcome to this daily Sidereal Astrology forecast. This is for Thursday, November 16th, 2017. And this video is for Sidereal Astrology, different from mainstream astrology. If you are new to the channel, definitely check out the link down below. The signs are different. All right, so today we have the moon finishing Virgo with a very long transit of Virgo these past few days. In this ending phase of this lunar cycle, it really is a time of releasing. And particularly here, releasing the Virgo qualities of perfection, improvement, fixing things. It's still an excellent day to be geared towards that, but at the same time to be releasing any of this energy associated with that from the past 30 days. So today we have a very nice aspect. Venus is trining up to Neptune. The sun is also trining up to Chiron, so I think it's a refreshing kind of day with our self-expression. But with Venus, very receptive, especially in relationships, maybe enjoying a bit of easygoingness, a bit of calm, receptivity. That can be in relationships, but also just in our own daily life, whether it's with enjoying simple things, being grateful for what we have, things like that. All right, so very nice day to work with. So let's look at all of this here in more detail. All right, so here is the moon finishing up the cycle. As you can see here, we'll be conjoining the sun on Saturday for the new moon in Libra. And so this will be a time of new beginnings with interpersonal relationships, more than likely for most of us. At the very least, the understanding of how the relationship dynamic works, give and take, cooperation, finding harmony, even equality and justice and morality, but also too bringing balance back to our life, which is essentially what the scales are about. So I'll make, of course, a new moon video, probably actually tomorrow for this. So do stay tuned. But yes, today definitely this ending energy of Virgo, this releasing of this last cycle, actually the last two cycles, you could say, the last two lunar cycles started in Virgo. So releasing this whole Virgo energy here today. Again, this perfection, improvement, fixing things, great time to do that. But, now we are ending it. So good to release it. And there's Mercury, of course, still making his way into Ophiuchus. So still a great time for thinking about healing and learning about healing as well. But speaking of which, the sun is trining up to the healer Chiron. And so there could be this sense of, facing some wounds very easily today, or just feeling a bit refreshed, feeling healed. It could be from facing wounds, or it could be just from the energy feeling this way, because trines are usually just kind of happening. And so we could be feeling quite expressive, or like we can be ourselves, some sort of healing process there that makes us feel good about that. But I think the most important thing today will be Venus trining up to Neptune. So this is the whole relationship ease, easygoingness, relaxing type of energy, tranquil, receptive, very, very good for this stuff. If it's more in your own personal life, like, private life or whatever, really good for creative imagination. Very good for, getting into the enjoyment of peace and tranquility and enjoying the simple life. Venus is all about the material life, the good meal, relaxation, aromas, aromatherapy, a hot bath, this type of stuff that can really help us ease and calm, and we can enjoy that. So, of course, we will all be experiencing this differently, but collectively, this is the energy we're working with. It definitely is an easy type of energy, and it is nice to utilize it if you are feeling it in general. So one other thing I do want to mention is that the moon is going to be over Jupiter the second half of the day. So there is this perhaps buoyancy, open-mindedness about the day, which is nice. I think a lot of it is about what we've been improving, what has been possible to improve in our life with Jupiter's long transit of Virgo. Jupiter will be entering into Libra shortly. But yeah, this activation of now this new perspective about possibilities, potentials with the importance of striving towards improvement. All right, so that is the day in a nutshell. I do want to mention that as we get into tomorrow, there could be a bit of directness with communication, maybe a bit of flow with the routine. The planet Mars, which empowers things, empowers us, in good harmony to our mind, our communication and our routine. So yeah, it could be very direct there, could be energized there, expressing what we want, so communicating that easily or more easily, but just an opening to do that. All right, so that's the day in a nutshell. Hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching. Be sure to sign up for the workshop if you haven't yet. There's a link on the page for that. And I'll see you all tomorrow for the new moon forecast. Take care.